What's up, guys? If I'm live right now, give me 1 second. I'm trying to get everything set back up again. We had an internet spike. We'll be right back with you all in just a minute. Alright, everything should be up and running now, but we did have an internet spike, so hopefully everybody will come back. Let me go make a post on my channel letting everybody know that I'm back. Alright. For anybody who's watching this at the time that it is no longer live, I do apologize. This will be part 2 of the stream. But yeah, we had an internet spike and it kicked me off the live stream there for a few minutes. So hopefully everybody else will join back in the meantime. Or hopefully everybody will join back soon, I mean. Yeah, guys, I am very, very sorry. This makes 2 days in a row we had complications. First we lost power yesterday, and now today we had an internet spike and it kicked me out of the stream. So that's very annoying, and I'm very sorry to anybody who's having to put up with this. It's annoying to me as well. I just can't do anything about it. For anybody who's in the chat right now, or anybody that's here after when it's not live, I'm gonna go check these solo zones and just kind of linger a little bit to give some people time to get back in the stream. Dude, I hate that happened, man. I hate this. First we lose power yesterday, and now today the internet just shuts off for like 2 seconds, like a second too long, and it kicked me out of the stream. Yeah. Nothing you can really do about it except just be annoyed and just move on, but still. But I appreciate anybody who has returned to the stream, and hopefully that won't happen again. It does show full connection now, so I don't know what caused us to have an internet spike there, but for some reason it just went out for about 3 seconds. And it was just long enough to kick me out of the stream, so. Alright, Zero, sounds good, man. Glad to have you back, buddy. Thanks for coming back. I appreciate you. Like I said, I don't know what... I mean, I'm really annoyed right now. First we have the internet, the power problems yesterday, and now the internet wants to go out on me today, so that's annoying. We haven't killed any other deers, though. I did stop since the last time, but now that I have a few people back, we'll go ahead and continue the grind. I hope you'll get the other several people in. We had 11... I think we had 12 people in the chat at one point. So hopefully everybody else will come back. Zero, if you haven't already, man, if you want to, make sure you hit the like button for me, because when you hit the like button, it does inform everybody else that I am live again if they're subscribed. So, it was kind of help to let everybody know that to get notified. And anybody else who might be watching as well, make sure you guys hit the like button, so that way it'll do that for the other people as well. Maybe the great one will appear. Internet goes out right before a great one spawns. That'd figure. I'm gonna try to take care of these guys first, because they're definitely solos. For a minute there, I thought that guy just ran right into the bullet. I'll take care of him. Those deer are going to be gone now, which is fine. You know, that guy's actually giving me an easier shot. I'll take him instead. And then that guy... Trying for the lower neck shot on him. I ain't gonna get it, but that's okay. That'll still bring him down at least. Alright, Z, I appreciate you, man. It'd be funny if the great one spawns. Yeah, I know, it's like, breaks the internet. The game literally broke the internet because the great one spawned in. That'd be so funny, man. Dropping like flies. Yeah, no, my shots on the mark today, man. Most of my shots have counted. I know I've missed a few, but most of them have actually been pretty on fire today. Oh dear. My dog feels like playing, so if you guys hear squeaking in the background, just know it's my dog. She has decided that it's playtime. Need to make sure I remember to count. Appreciate you, Duke, but I just needed you to figure out, I just needed you so I could figure out where the trail was. But yeah, hopefully Colton and them Country Boy and all them come back. I can't use the four-wheeler in this area, guys, so forgive me for having to run everywhere. But sometimes, like you saw in that last spawn, if I just run around, sometimes other zones will come back in while I'm running. So, sorry for the run simulator. No solos with you girls. My other buck should be back here. I know I hit him enough to kill him. Dude, come on, man. He's just staring around. Yeah, that's true, Zero. Just whatever you can get works. It happens. Dude! Come on! There we go. That got him to come on. I figured he was close enough to smell the blood trail. That'll work. Now, like I said, guys, if we just see a bunch of level 2s, which so far it's been a little bit of level 3s, but if we just start seeing a bunch of level 2s everywhere, I will have to go and check my map on the solo zones, and honestly, I'm probably going to have to do that anyways. So, probably after this full run, guys, we're probably going to make a round of our map and just try to find all of our solos. Because I need to make sure we don't got a great one on the map. Because that would be awesome and annoying at the same time if I got a great one in the zone that I didn't want him to be in. Oh, hello. I mean, I don't think he's gonna make it. But just in case. I mean, I don't think he was diamond, but I didn't want to shoot him with a 300 unless I knew. I don't think that rack's gonna make it, though. I will be honest. I really don't think that rack is gonna make a diamond. Bunch of turkeys. You guys have anything special in there with you? No? Okay. Speaking of turkeys, guys, I still have not got that one off Silver Ridge Peaks. So maybe our next live stream, we'll try to get that turkey. No, if you make gold. That's alright. I figured as much. And that guy's by himself, looks like, so we'll just move right along. What? Okay, so the game just bugged out and made me click other buttons I wasn't clicking. we go. Yep, we're back to just 2 there. So I knew that was a solo. And then that group lost the buck. So yeah, those were all solos. I figured as much. Go to a trot. Thank you. Get out of the way, female. And there we go. Where's my other buck at? I thought he was like laying right here. Okay. Oh, there he is. He's on down here. I thought he just spawned there for a minute. What's up, Ostrich? No, we did not have a crash, Ostrich. We ended up losing internet for like 3 seconds. I don't know what causes it, but on rare occasions we will lose internet here for like a few seconds at a time, and then it comes back online. If it cuts me off for more than 3 seconds, it will kick me off the stream, and that's what happened. The internet got lost, and it literally came back within about 5 seconds after we lost the internet connection, and it kicked me out of the stream. But everything seems to be working fine now, though. That's not a Mela, is it? I don't think it is. I don't think it's a Mela. No, it's dark. That's dark. Well, that's officially my first bad shooting of the day. We'll have to go track that guy. See, anything special over there? Yeah, guys, we're definitely getting a bunch of little ones. I don't know if the great one's going to spawn or what's going on. That guy looks like maybe a Mela. Yeah, I don't know if we got a great one or not, guys, but my zones are definitely mixed and matched right now. I can't tell if that's a chocolate or a Mela or what that is. But that guy's giving me too pretty of a shot. And that guy turned too quick. Yeah, it's chocolate. Okay, at least I know what he is. We'll come back for him later. Like I said, guys, I don't really feel like taking running shots today, so we're just going to take what the game gives us. Yeah, I don't care. I'll leave him be. Yeah, Ostrich, the chocolate does look mellow from the front angle. Also, the dark looks like chocolate sometimes, or not chocolate, but mellow. So yeah, they can make you take a double take sometimes. No, right now I'm getting a mixture of 2s, 3s, and like a few level 4s. So like it's definitely acting weird. Like after this run, we're gonna go through my solo zones. If we don't get a great one, we're gonna go through my solo zones and just check on them. Because I don't want a stray diamond or a stray great one messing everything up. Like I said, guys, this is a traditional ATM grind on this map. We are not doing my experimental thing here. So we're only keeping level 2s and we're shooting all level 5s. This one is a traditional grind. Where'd that guy come from? Okay. Interesting. So we had a solo over here, and I didn't know about it. Luckily, he was nothing fancy. Nothing fancy schmancy. This will put us at 398, guys. I think... Well, I don't know. I think I'm just going to shoot one, guys. I don't want to put too much pressure in this zone, so we'll just take the one extra there. Also, guys, don't forget to hit the like button for me. Make sure you guys hit the like button so that way other people will know that I'm back to being live. And that way other people might be able to find the channel today. Hi. Alright guys, for anybody who might be in chat or might be here during the time when this is no longer live, I just want to let you all know that most of the people have left from the chat. So, if you guys, I'll just do into some generic commentary. But if people join back in, we will start talking again. Just wanted to give you guys an update. In case you guys are wondering why the chatting has kind of gone down, it's because nobody's currently talking to me, so. Hopefully they'll come back in time. What's up, Rich? Technically, you missed them about an hour and a half. We're close to an hour. We started at 2, but we had but you know, yesterday we lost power and got cut off midway through the stream, and then today we ended up losing internet for about 5 seconds, and it was just enough to kick me off stream, so I had to start another stream. But yeah, you're totally fine. Hope you're doing well. Okay, Zero. Yeah, I hope they do. Like I said, we had 12 people in here at the start of the stream, so I don't know why they wouldn't come back, but I guess I'm getting kicked off for about 3 seconds is enough to make people think that I'm not going to be live anymore or something. I don't know. But I'm still here. So what you been up to, Rich? You been doing anything fun, man? What you been up to? Also, guys, last I looked, there was 0 on my like buttons that got hit. If you guys wouldn't mind to go ahead and hit the like button for me, that way it'll help spread my content around YouTube. 50 shares per like button to make sure other people might be able to find me today. It also will re-notify other people that were here earlier that I am live. So for those people who don't know that I'm back to live streaming, that will immediately notify them. Yeah, we're gonna have to check my solo zones, guys. After this run, we're gonna do a run or two where I'm just gonna check my solo zones. I think they've gotten out of whack somehow. I really don't know how they have, but they're definitely not acting correctly. Honestly, I figured that would still find a lung. I'm surprised it didn't. Well, it'll bring him down either way. Thank you, Rich. I appreciate it. Oh, you're going fishing later, man? What you going fishing for? My father-in-law went catfishing the other night and caught a 16-pound blue cat. Only thing they got all night, sadly, though. You going bass fishing? Nice, man. Are you doing it at nighttime, or are you doing it just like in the evening? My dad's really big into fishing at night, so naturally I'm curious. Don't got any solos in that zone. I do not know why I came here. I should have went back to the same tent and then came back this way. Ah, crap, that guy floated. No, we'll go track this deer and then we'll get the other one. What's up, Star Wars? Welcome to the stream, buddy. Whoa! I'm dead. Looks like everybody's slowly coming back, guys. That's the magic of the like button. Hope you guys are doing well. Welcome back, everybody. We had 13 people in here at one point at the start of the stream. I think that was our high mark. We had 13. And we also got another subscriber that resubscribed today, so that was nice. Go back down here and grab this other buck that floated. You're grinding mule deer simple? What map and how far in are you? And also, have you got any trophies? I like hearing about your all's great one grinds as well. Yeah, I was afraid of this, guys. You fast travel too many times and animals that are in the water will despawn. So we lost the third buck, unfortunately. But that's kind of okay. I really didn't care about waiting for him again anyways. But yeah, he's despawned. We'll have to move on. $11 dimes, 5 rares, and 190 kills. Dude, that is an amazing grind. Let's go. That's an awesome grind. Is the drink zone's over? Well, yeah, it is. Well, honestly, since the drink zone is ended and since I can see what's over there anyways, we're probably just gonna stop there, guys. Not the stream, just stop hunting. We're gonna see if we can't go over here and try to cut some of these deer off and see what's over here. But we're probably not gonna shoot anything unless it's standing still. I just don't feel like shooting deer on the run today. I just want to take the easy shots today. Don't see any great ones walking away or anything, guys. Oh, they're all popping in now. I still want a chocolate diamond. That's also a trophy I want, guys, is the chocolate colored fur top as a diamond. I mean, I said I'd take easy shots. You're just gonna stand there, sir. I'll take you. Any other easy ones? Yep. I might honestly leave that little guy as herd management. Like, I know this is a main zone, but I'm probably gonna leave that guy. Because that is puny. That is ridiculously small. 500 yards. Oh my gosh! My shot is on fire today. Can I do it again? Yeah, I can. Oh, out of bullet. Okay. Try it again. Let's go. Love my shooting today. For some reason, it's root beer float day. Hey, that's alright, man. I'm not too big on root beer myself, but if it's what you're wanting to drink, then I ain't gonna complain about it. I wonder how far those shots were, though. Because it said like 430 to 500. And I just dropped them back to back. That was nice. I'll happily take 6 more kills. These will put us at 415, guys. 415 now. 530 is my record for the quickest fallow deer. So you never know. Yeah, my favorite sodas are actually 2 of them. That is L8. It's only a Kentucky soft drink. I don't think you can find it anywhere else really. But L8 is my favorite, and then right behind it is Dr. Pepper. Dr. Pepper and L8 are my 2 favorites. If I'm at a restaurant and they don't got L8, I'll get a Dr. Pepper. Where did that deer go? I know I had a floater. Oh, he's already over there. Okay. Oh, nice, Zira. If I did Fanta, it's gonna be orange. I love orange sodas, but I'll only do Fanta and Crush. I do like Sunkissed, but it's a little bit too strong. And it's hard for me to tell you what my favorite foods are. I can just tell you that I'm a big meat eater. I love a lot of different meats. So, if D-Train wanted something to eat one day, it's probably going to end up being something that has to do in the meat category. Got right over here in time to pick you up, didn't we, sir? Alright guys, we're going to take a little bit of a detour. We're not going to stop grinding our main zones. But what we're going to do so my solo zones, guys, are all the way down through here. And also right here in this point, and that's it. I don't have any other solo zones. I think I might need to check these 2 just to make sure, but I don't think there is any. Yeah, I don't think there is any fallow deer at these zones that I have. Yeah, it's just red deer. So, all of my solos, guys, are right along this coastline right here. So, and then also right here on at the edge of this, pond down here. So what we're going to do, guys, is that we're going to continue our main grind. But as we get down here, we're going to veer off and actually come down here and hunt this area, guys, to make sure that we don't got any diamonds or anything down in there. But we are going to shoot and tax whatever diamonds we find. Because again, this map is just a normal herd managing map. It's not the new strategy I'm trying elsewhere. We're going to go ahead and do a main menu reset. You just found a diamond black bear on Silver Ridge? Dude, let's go, man. Make your shot count, buddy. Make sure you're using the right weapon. Even though it's legendary, though, it's still control, though. So be careful. They don't always make diamond. What's up, Kyler? Do you have any tips for the whitetail grind? What map? Or do you just need tips in general for whitetail? I like to make sure I can specifically answer your questions. So if you're asking me for tips on whitetail grinds, I just need to know, like, do you just need generic tips on how to set it up? Like, what kind of issues are you needing help with? And also, what map are you on? I'll need to know what map as well. Still nothing here, man? I do still have that zone there, don't I? Yeah, I do. They're just not here. I really hope that's going to be a great one. This makes 2 runs now where nothing has been here. That'd be amazing if I get a great one out there. That's a good place for one. I mean, all these places are good for a great one, but seriously, my map is acting so weird right now. Just tips in general. You're on a ski ridge, so I have not hunted them on a ski ridge. I've only done Revon, Tule, and New England mountains. But the tips that I can give you is just the generic grinding tips. Basically, whenever you're hunting for whitetail, if you're doing herd management, you want to leave all the level 1s in your least favorite zones, and then also you can leave level 2s if they're really teeny tiny and have like little basket racks on them. But make sure that you I like to make sure that they're at least like 120, I believe, and below for their minimum score before I leave them. If it's a level 3, or excuse me, level 2, and then you want to shoot all level 3s, 4s, and 5s. Or bleh. You want to obviously shoot all level 2s and 3s. Bleh. Sorry, man. I still got fallow deer and mule deer on the brain. But yeah, you want to shoot all level 2s and obviously level 3s if they appear, and you want to leave all level 1s. If that doesn't help you any, then I'm gonna try to ask me a question that I can specifically help you with. Because I do want to help you, I just don't know exactly what you're needing help with. Oh, it went out of render. Shoot. Honestly, that might have been that other zone going in over there. Yeah, I think that's the zone that goes over there. I thought these deer were the zone that's down here, but that right there must be the zone that's down there at that other area. So we'll fast travel back over there in a minute. I guess this side is the one that didn't come in yet. And since we know that they're over there, I'm just gonna run. I don't want to spook them. Nah, Star Wars, just make sure you made a good shot, man. Yeah, Collar, in the future I will be doing a Great One grind for the whitetails on a ski ridge. I just haven't got to that yet. I think my next ski ridge grind is gonna be for the moose though. If I ain't mistaken, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna go for the moose on a ski ridge next. But the mule deer grind on that map is so good though, it's hard for me to want to take away my mule deer grind. So I don't know. We'll have to see what I do. Where did these deer die at? Here's their zone. Oh, there it is. Okay. Here they are. I passed them up. So there's that one. I don't know if I picked up the other one or not. Oh, the other one's floating. Okay, then. Ooh. That means it still could troll, Kyler, but it has a good chance to make it though. I forget what diamond for whitetail is. I think it's 150 if I'm not mistaken, but I can't remember. Until I'm Great One grinding, I really just don't see a reason to memorize what diamond is. But oh, he's stuck in the river. That ain't good. I don't know if we can retrieve this buck. He's gotten stuck right in the middle of the river over there. I really don't want to lose that deer. $255. Oh, that's diamond rich? Okay, I appreciate you, man. Let's see, did that deer despawn? I think it did. I needed to come over here so I could run across the river to him, but yeah, we've lost him. You fast travel more than twice and they disappear, so that one's gone. Oh well. I still counted this kill though. But yeah, the best tips I can give you guys is do not just leave a zone level 2s just because you think you have to leave them. If it's a zone that you really want a great one in, if it's like a beautiful spot and you would love to kill your great one out of it, just go ahead and try to make that zone them a big ones. If you get level 2s, then just leave them. Or I mean, shoot them rather. Like I said, guys, just because you get level 2s in a zone, even if it's multiple level 2s, you do not have to make that a herd managed zone. It is your choice. And that's the reason why I'm very picky with my zones. I'm somebody that literally decides that I want to get a great one out of a certain spot, and I'll make all the rest of the map level 2s. What's that? Oh, it's goats. Okay, never mind. I never thought about that, man. Yeah, that's true. They wouldn't be able to float. That's a good thing about a ski. Yeah, you got a point there, buddy. I never thought about that, because like I said, I'm not really doing the whitetail grind on there just yet, so I'm not like planning or anything. But yeah, that's a good point about them. They definitely wouldn't float on that map in most places. Don't know where this guy's blood trail is. Should be running into it any time now, though. Or maybe into the deer itself. Oh, got red deer. That's interesting. Oh, it's right here. I didn't even see it. Alright guys, we're gonna go check this pond and then that pond. And then from there we're gonna go check the shoreline, guys, because we need to make sure that my solos are still in check. Let's go, Rich. Oh, it's a troll. Oh man. Legendary bear turns out to be a troll. RIP. I'm sorry, Star Wars. That happens, man. That's why I never call an animal a diamond unless I know the score is over diamond, or unless unless it's like a turkey or something, like an animal that like rarely trolls. So it's a kind of a way to keep from disappointing yourself. So from now on, if you see something, just call it a diamond potential, unless you know 100% that it's going to be a diamond. Any great ones around? No? We're not going to shoot anything right now, guys. I want to make sure we have enough time to check our solo zones. So we're not going to shoot anything at the moment. But I just wanted to shoot out of those first couple of zones because I knew they'd be easy retrievals. Excluding that one that tried to float, at least. We may play tonight. Like I said, we didn't play last night. I didn't know if we would last night or not. We ended up skipping out on it yesterday, and Season 3.5 launches Friday, so I'm sure we'll be playing most of the night on Friday night. But yeah, Rich, I can't just put a notification out all the time. But yeah, like I said, usually if we're going to be playing, it's going to be sometime between 6 and 8 o'clock. And we sometimes stay up and play until like 9, but on the weekends we'll stay up much later. Is this how many whitetail zones there are? But how many are there, man? Because I haven't done any studies on the ski ridge. Is it cross-platform? Yes, it is. Marvel Rivals is free to play, and it's also cross-platform. Yes, yes, sir. Alright guys, the stream might get a little bit boring for a very short amount of time. I need to run all the way down this coastline here, guys, and make sure that I've got all my solos in check. I'm sorry, Star Wars, man. Hopefully the next legendary that you see won't troll you, buddy. That is rough, though, but it happens. Over 30? That ain't terrible, actually. 30 zones and below is actually a pretty easy grind, it seems. Oh, it's the river that's full of them? Oh, that's beautiful, man. I was kind of hoping for them to be on some of the ponds, but honestly, that's fine. If the whitetail are on the river and they're easy to shoot, then like if the river doesn't have like that tall grass that covers them up, then that'd be a really good grind. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna do the whitetail on a ski ridge. I really do want to, but I don't know. It's really hard for me to take down my mule deer grind though. The mule deer grinding on a ski ridge is just so good. And my setup right now is amazing, so I really just don't know if I want to mess with that any. But we'll see. Like I said, I think the next animal I'd like to get off a ski is a moose. I figured as much. How that hit anything that would kill that deer, I have no idea. Okay, Kyler. Sounds good, man. I don't know if I'll be able to see it, though. I don't have a Discord or anything right now, so I don't know if there's a way that you'd be able to show me. I think you'd have to come to one of my polls or one of my posts on my channel to show me. But yeah. I mean, don't flood my channel with my pictures right now, guys, because I can't, because on the post section, it's mainly just meant for me to keep you guys in touch with what I'm doing. But if you guys get great ones or anything, you can feel free to leave the screenshot on one of my posts if you guys are able to do that. I don't know if you guys can do that or not, but if you are able to do that, I will welcome it. Okay, Kyle, I didn't know you had a channel. The most that I really do with YouTube, though, guys, I mean, like I said, if I don't subscribe to your channel or anything, don't take it personally or anything. It's just I'm one of those niche YouTubers, watchers, so it's like the only time I ever watch YouTube, guys, is if I'm eating something or if I'm wanting to watch something related to one of the games that I play. So I'm really not on YouTube very, very much. And because of that, I just really don't subscribe to a whole lot of people because I want to make sure that if I subscribe to somebody that they're going to get a lot of my time. So, hey guys, for those of you who do a fallow grind, is that deer out there an okay one to leave in your all's opinion, or should I shoot it? A level 3 like this, I think, needs to be shot, doesn't it? Or is that one okay to leave? I'll let you guys look at it, but yeah, those of you who do fallow grinds, let me know. Do you guys usually shoot these level 3s, or do you leave them to herd manage? Like, is that small enough for a level 3, or should I shoot it? How do you post it? Posts. Just make sure that it's Hunter Call the Wild related, and then you just on the reply button, I think you can attach attachments, but I'm really not sure. You think it's okay to leave, Tyler? Yeah, I mean, it's a very tiny estimate. It's just the antlers are one of those. On one side, it has the antler that I would leave, and on the other side, it has an antler that I would shoot. if you guys look at it on the left-hand side, that's a level 2 antler on this side, but on the other side, that's a level 3 antler. So I really don't know how to do that deer, because he's kind of a mixture of both. Also, guys, I haven't said it in a while, so if any of you guys are here and having a great time today, please make sure you guys hit the like button for me. Every time you guys hit the like button, it's 50 shares through YouTube, so it's a great help in having other people find my channel. Also, guys, make sure you subscribe. If you guys love Call of the Wild and you want to see me stream about 2 to 3 times a week, I'm going to make sure you guys sub, so I know you want to see more. And we're also trying to get to 500 subscribers, so we can do moderators, super chats, memberships, and also a Discord. I really appreciate anybody that's willing to help out. And then don't forget, we're also going to be doing Resident Evil throughout the remainder of the year. I'm still recording it, guys. I haven't had a whole lot of time to get a lot of it recorded. There's still a lot of things that I'm discovering as I play that I really would hate to, but I might have to start over and actually make Claire take the lead, because there's a lot of things where if I have Leon taking the lead, there's like a lot of evidence that Claire should have been there first. So I really don't know how I'm going to tell the story, but I might end up having to delete what I got, guys, and just make it to where Claire takes over at the start, and then have Leon pull ahead at the end or something. I'll have to figure that out. I mean, you never know. If I could no-scope a turkey out of the air, I mean, that would have been epic. Star Wars, unfortunately, I can't just do that, because then everybody will want me to do that for them. And I want to make sure that everybody's happy here on the channel. So if I do that for one person, everybody would be wanting it, and that would make it kind of difficult. So I can't just do that for you. But like I said, there is going to be some guides that will be coming out, though, for the different species that I grind for. Eventually, you guys will see some guides coming out on how to set up and like what my setups for them are and everything. But I can't just like dedicate time to one person and try to help them do that, guys, because then everybody will be asking for it and it'll be a non-stop issue. So I would love to, man, but I just can't. Like I said, it wouldn't be fair if I did it for one person and I couldn't do it for others. I knew that I had some solos over here somewhere that would have to be shot down. I don't think I have anything I got here. I'd hate to run all the way out there, too. We'll see if we can peer back this way once we get to the other side here, and if it's too far away, then we ain't going to worry about it. I'll check that one again another day. I can get a zone down there at the very tip down here where this is. I sometimes do get a zone like right here, but did I just pass up my deer? Where is it? No, it's behind me. Okay, no, I didn't even get to them yet. What DLC is the 300 in? The 300 is in the Alaska map, so the Yukon Valley map. If you want to get the 300 bolt action, it is in the Yukon Valley. If you're wanting the 300 AR, I think it's the power weapons pack. I think it's like the high caliber pack or like power pack. I forget which one it is. It's one of those two though. Just whenever you click on the add-on, just go to the description and it'll show you what weapons are in it. And it's the Azerna or something. I can't pronounce it. It's this one here, the Arzana 300. And that one comes, I think, either in the power pack or the high caliber weapon pack. And then the 308 AR, I don't know which one that one comes in, but like I said, just check the descriptions on both, and it'll tell you what weapons are in the packs. What's up, Deegan? How you doing, man? Hope you're doing well, buddy. Welcome back to the stream. Glad to see you can make it today. Still got plenty of time to watch. We got about another hour and a half left, so you're still good. Welcome, man. We're just checking my solo zones right now. We'll get back on the main grind here in a minute. I've been noticing we've been getting a lot of level 2s and tiny level 3s today. So, and after 2 runs, we did not get a great one. So I'm just checking my solo zones to see if I have any kind of like diamonds or anything on my map. How do I know that everybody needs to? Because that's just how it would be, man. If I helped one person, I'm gonna set up their grind, I'd have several other people that would definitely want me to help them set up their grinds too. And it's like, I would love to do that for you guys, but it's just that I would have to set aside time out of my IRL time in order to do that for you all, and it would be kind of complicated if multiple people were asking me. But like I said, we might do something in the future in like celebration of something if something big happens on the channel or something like that. But I can't make any promises to you guys, nor can I say that we're definitely doing anything like that. Bunny rabbits. I don't think there's anything special here. That's one animal I don't have is a diamond rabbit. Little level 1. What are you? Level 1. You? Level 1. Nothing special. What's up, elephant? You want to help me edit my streams if I want? Kyler, when you say edit, what are you meaning? Because I have to stream like this where I'm on PlayStation. If you're streaming directly from a PlayStation, all you can do is stream the game. I don't have an ability or an app or anything that allows me to put like any kind of like fancy stuff on my screen, and I also don't have any music I can use. But I also can't pay anybody at the time. So I mean, like, that's what makes it complicated, is that I can't actually pay anybody right now. We're not in a spot where I can pay somebody to help me with my channel. So I have to do everything myself at the moment. But you can let me know what you're meaning, because I do my own editing for my videos and stuff, and I think I'm a pretty good editor overall, so. I'll hear you out, man. Sorry, wrong thing. Okay, no, never mind then. No big deal. It was a silver average elk at 183 kills. Oh, dude. You just spawned one right now? Wait a minute, hang on. Deacon, did you just now spawn one? And don't lie to us now. Don't pull our legs. Did you really just now spawn a great one? Star Wars, you said you are. I'm not entirely sure what you're meaning. You'll have to let me know. You said you are. I'm not sure what you're replying to, or if you said something and I missed it. You'll have to let me know what you're meaning whenever you said by that. 5 minutes ago, guys, put a W in the stream for Deegan. He just got a great one. Let's go. W for Deegan, guys. Just got a great one. Let's go. Congratulations, man. Well, nice work. How many kills? You said it was only 183 kills? Oh my gosh. Like, I know I read that a minute ago, but it didn't like sink in until just now. My goodness, man. I'm sitting here with like 416, and he's just like, yeah, I got it at 183. Swap my shoes off, wipe my shoulders off, you know what I mean? He's just over here with all this great one swagger. Oh my goodness. Hopefully it won't take me too long to get one. Yeah, congratulations, man. What's up, Colton? Welcome to the stream, buddy. I was wondering if he's gonna make it back. I know that we got cut off a little bit ago. I'm glad to see you made it back, man. Guys, we got 17 people in chat. Welcome, everybody. Hope you all are doing well. That's breaking my record for the most people in chat. My biggest stream was 14. We got 17 right now. Let's go. Hope you guys are having a great time. Make sure you guys like the video and subscribe if you guys are having a good time today. What are you? I believe I can leave that guy. These deers don't kill me first. What's up? She says, let's go. It was surprising because the last 3 have been super fast. That's awesome, man. Yeah, my last one was 411. So, I mean, I had a pretty fast one last time, too. I haven't really touched my fallow grind, though, in a little while, though. So I didn't expect for it to be, like, real short or nothing. Yeah, I knew I'd have some solos in this area. This is always the area I got my solos in. Every single time, if my map starts acting funny, it's usually because I got solos that went somewhere else on the map. And if I shoot these and they float, guys, I'm just going to leave them. They're solos anyways. So if they float, they can float. I think we got off lucky. Your last three have been 31 kills, 21 kills, and 183. Dude, let's go, man. Let's go. That's amazing. Congratulations on that luck, buddy. That's crazy. Yeah, I think that the one we did before the mule deer, if I'm remembering, guys, was the pheasant, and that one took me 3,700 kills. So that was a rough one. And then after that one, I did the whitetail and got it in 5 kills. A lot of people know that already by now, but I was just searching Mississippi, just free roaming, and the 5th buck that I shot, just happily shooting bucks, came back as a great one. I wasn't even grinding. I was just free roaming, and I was trying to discover the map because I never really hunted on there before. And the 5th buck that I shot came back as a great one. So that was insane. Thank you, Star Wars. I appreciate it, man. Yeah, my editing skills really show up in my playthroughs. I mean, you can tell my growth. If you guys went back and watched like my Spider-Man playthrough, and then you watch some of my playthroughs that are like later in my career, you guys will see that I've learned a lot in time. But I will say, if you guys have not watched my Last of Us Part 2 videos, that one is my best playthrough of all time, and it really feels like a movie. I did such a, I mean, I don't mean to like glaze myself or make myself feel like uppity, if that makes sense. But like, I genuinely love actually going back and watching that playthrough because I tried to make it as cinematic as possible, and that's what I'm gonna get. And I'm telling the Resident Evil 2 remake the same way, where I'm gonna be telling 2 stories in one. So I'm really, really excited to do that game, which I'm already working on it, but I'm running into some stumps, like I told you guys. You think that one might be a Mela? No, it's a chocolate. I got a glimpse of his butt right before I shot him, and he had that light brown to him, so I'm pretty sure he's a chocolate. You think Fallow are super easy? Yeah, that's what I love about the Fallow, man. Honestly, the easier the grind, the more happy I am. If you guys want me to do a great one grind, the easier it is, the better, in my opinion. What I really need to do, though, is stop counting the kills until after I've claimed them. Because I keep going ahead of myself and like writing it down on the paper how many I kill. And then by the time I get to the animals, I can't remember if I counted them or not. So I need to start remembering to do that. I'm going to go ahead and count this anyways, because I'm pretty sure I didn't write nothing. But we could be off by a little bit, guys. House of 17, but 5 likes. Yeah, that's fine, man. Like I said, not everybody has to like the videos. It is a big help. But it does put it into a liked videos playlist, and some people don't want to put like videos in a playlist that they're not going to return to. So that's totally understandable. Whenever I'm live streaming, subscriptions is what I'm looking for. People who really want to see me live stream later on in the future, people who want to come back and watch this more, that's what we're currently after when I'm live streaming. But like I said, there's a new hunting game coming to the channel tomorrow, guys, and I'm also going to be having the Resident Evil series and stuff, and those are going to be video forms. So that's going to be where the most likes are going to help. Because the more likes you get on video content, the more chances you have, not just for subscriptions, but also just everybody's letting you know that they want to see more of it. But like I said, guys, though, I will be watching, and I will be playing other horror games in the future if this does well. Okay, guys, I'm going based on the success of this. If you guys really enjoy and watch the entire videos and stuff, and you guys really enjoy my playthroughs of the Resident Evil series, then I will do more horror games in the future, and they will be different ones. Like I said, we're doing 2, 3, 4, 7, and 8 this year. 2 is the only one that's going to be a movie format where I'm not going to have my voice in it. All the other ones will be walkthroughs, guys. So you guys will get to hear me give my first impressions and my first jump scares and all that. Hey, that's more like it. 2 level 2s spawned right together. I'll take that. 3 level 2s. Let's go. Okay, so this zone decided it actually wanted to herd manage for me. Let's go. Thank you, guys. I appreciate it. Alrighty. And that brings us to the end of our solos, guys. So we now can get back on the main grind. That's all. Like I said, I have no other solos on the map. Everything else I'm shooting. So that will work. Like the stream, y'all get a cookie? I mean, in a way, you all will get a cookie, Rich. Because anybody that sticks around will get more of my content. And also they have chances in the future to be moderators. And join memberships and do super chats in the future. So yeah, there's definitely a little bit of cookies that go with it. Like I said, I'm going to be talking to my sister and my beautiful wife and see if they can help me make some emotes and emojis and some artwork for the channel. Because once we are able to get 500 subscribers, I will be changing my background as well as my icon. I'll be making a Discord, and I'll also be hiring 1 to 2 moderators. Like I said, if we hit 500 guys and we're averaging around 20 to 25 of my people in chat, we'll probably end up doing 2. So, like I said, guys, that's really what it's all about right now. Also, guys, make sure that whenever the videos release, even if you guys aren't interested in the Resident Evil series or anything, please just let it play on your phones or your TVs or something, because those are really what's going to count towards my watch time. I've looked into it a little bit, guys, and the only people that count for my streams are new people. If you guys are returning to my streams, it does not count your watch hours at all, which I don't think is very fair. But basically, I'm going to have to start making content on the channel now, guys, whether it's in video form, because everybody that comes back to watch videos, it counts for watch time. And we're right now at 1,600, and we need 3,000. So by the end of the year, we need 3,000 watch hours and 500 subscribers in order to do everything we need to do. I don't know if I made menu, guys, but guys, we're going to do it again, because I can't remember if we did. And I might even try to reset the time to a little bit later. Well, I can't do that. I can't go later, because if I go later, then I won't have time to go around all my map. I am using the max amount of zones on this map, so... when will I do face cam Star Wars? I am planning on doing a face cam around 1,000 subscribers. Like I said, guys, I want to make sure that I have a little bit more security here on YouTube before I put my face out there for the world. And I also have to be in a better situation, guys. Right now, if I were to use a face cam, I would not be able to do anything during the day because I have a huge window behind my couch and I have to play my games in the living room. So you guys wouldn't be able to see me anyways. It'd be nothing but a big glare. But like I said, at 1,000 subscribers, if my wife and I are at better living conditions by that time, or if I can find a way to maybe stream in the bedroom or something, we might introduce face cam then. But security comes first, guys. I don't want to put my face out there without me feeling like I'm safe to do so. So I'm fully herd managed? Yes. Well, basically it was fully herd managed, and then I ended up having some of the bucks that ended up being solos, and I did not know that they were solos. So I had to go back and check my map a minute ago. But as long as they came back as level 2s, yes, we should be seeing more diamonds. But yes, my map is completely HM'd. And this is a classic HM grind, so it's not our experimental one that we're doing on the other maps. This one I'm leaving everything level 2s and shooting all level 5s. So this is the classic HM. Ski Ridge and Silver Ridge Peaks are going to be the only 2 grinds right now, guys, that I'm going to be trying my own technique with. Like I said, on those 2, I'm trying to make half the map be 5s and half the map be 2s. Because, in my opinion, it's going to force the game to have to give you either something extremely tiny, and if it's bigger than tiny, it's going to have to be huge. Which we saw that on Ski Ridge, guys. We got the great one in 411 kills, and we had so many diamonds that were just spawning everywhere. So, I do think that by leaving your level 5s on the map and also leaving a bunch of level 2s as well, and shooting all level 3s and 4s, depending on what species you're hunting for, is a pretty decent way to get the great one. Again, it is experimental. I may be completely wrong, but nobody truly knows how the great ones work on the game anyways. So it's fun to just kind of play around with your own ideas sometimes. No, don't run away. Come back. How did I miss that shot? That felt like it was dead on. Oh, I hit the doe. Please don't die, doe. I hope that doe doesn't die. If she does, but I hope she doesn't. You feel the great one coming? I hope he does, man. I hope he does. 20 people in chat. Welcome, everybody. Hope you're all doing well. Thank you guys for helping me break my records today. The most people I've had in chat before is 14, so thank you guys so much for being here. If you guys are having fun, make sure you join chat if you want to, and also like and subscribe, guys. We're trying to make it to 500 subs so we can do super chats, memberships, moderators, Discord, and all that good stuff. All that's coming at the same time, so anybody who wants to help, I'd really appreciate it. We stream about 3 times a week, and we're also going to be bringing them a different hunting game in a video form tomorrow, and then hopefully next week Resident Evil will start releasing. We do playthroughs and Call of the Wild here on the channel, but Call of the Wild is our main focus. Yeah, guys, welcome. Hope you all are doing well. Yeah, I hope so, Diggin. I hope it does come, man. It's alright, Star Wars. You guys don't have to keep them updating me. I don't want anybody feeling like they're pressured to be here. But like I said, I can see it on stream. I found out a way to make it work better, and it does a better job keeping up with everybody now. Still not perfect, but at least it's not showing me 0 whenever there's like 10 people in chat. Train, if you kill under 5 does, your grind is fine. Yeah, I know, man. Like I said, just ever so often, if you're chasing after deer that are running away from you, you're going to end up hitting a doe. I mean, it just happens. These guys are going to get it first because they are the solos. Okay, I don't know what I hit there, but that killed him. Did that guy die? I think he did. Yeah, I think I got both of them. Neck shot, let's go. 300-yard neck shot. Not to brag too much because his neck was like straight up in the air, but still. Really? Well, don't hit the doe. Oh, I hope I didn't hit a doe. She stepped right in front of him. That guy gets to stay for herd management. Alright. We'll call that. That's good enough. Okay, appreciate it, man. Yeah, I appreciate you guys. If you guys have multiple accounts, I'm going to make sure you subscribe on those accounts too, guys. Extra subscriptions are always welcome. Yeah, thank you, Rich. I appreciate it, man. That's going to make 425 there, guys. No diamonds today just yet, but like I said, my HM has been a little bit screwed up since those solos started getting away from my areas. Duke's still with me? Okay, good. Again, guys, I can't really ride a four-wheeler in this area because I have to check these solo zones as I go, and if I were to hop on a four-wheeler, it'd scare everything off. So, guys, just bear with me. Once I get down to the bottom, I can then come back up here and use the four-wheeler if I need to, but I think we should be okay, honestly. Yeah, Duke's going to be a minute getting up here anyways. We'll just go ahead and protect the solo zone down here. See. Okay, so that guy's a level 2. That's good. Do I see another one? I did shoot another solo out of this zone a few minutes ago, guys, but I don't know if he's came back here or not. If that's him right there, that's perfect. Because that is a minuscule deer. Alright, I think we're good in that zone. Well, the other buck died right here. That's handy, to say the least. This is how legends are made. That's a good song, man. I do like that song. I'm kind of picky with Fall Out Boy stuff, but I do like them. They were real big whenever I was in middle school, and high school. But yeah, guys, my map has been acting funny all day, so hopefully we'll get the great one. Also, guys, for those of you who may be lingering and having a good time today, if you guys want to join chat, feel free to. I love helping anybody. If you guys have questions concerning Great One grinds, I do have one of every Great One in the game except for the Whitetail, which I have 2 of. And I'm currently doing the Whitetail in New England. I'm doing the Teawara Fallow for my second one. And then I'm also doing Silver Ridge Peaks for the mule deer. But I have done them on other maps too. If anybody has any questions, feel free to ask me. Or if you guys just want to talk about stuff in general, just make sure it's family friendly. Yeah, hopefully you guys are having a good time here. Let's see. Hopefully my level 5s will start coming back. Again, guys, my map is going to be a little bit screw loose. Just because I ended up having some solos that left my main zones and went back to where they used to be. So, kind of just have to deal with what we got. Buddy, you need to go to a solo zone. Stop. There we go. Check out this solo because he's not a level 2, sadly. That should do it. Was there another buck over there? No. Okay, I thought I saw 2 bucks. Let's see. Where did these guys die at? I thought they were like right here. Probably further down, I guess. Yeah, there's one. And the other one will be up the hill a little ways. Yeah, I know, man. We have the most people in stream right now. Thank you all for being here. Again, glad that you guys are hanging out. Hope you guys are having a good time watching. Let's see. Let's go over here and get this other buck. Whoop! Ow! Okay, I meant to, I meant to jump and then like hit X at the right time, but I hit X at the wrong time and stubbed my toe instead. Oh well. Yeah, thank you, Zira. Yeah, I'm loving it. I love that I have all these people here. I'm glad that you all are having a good time. Thank you guys so much for all the support. Also, make sure you guys hit the like button and subscribe if you guys want to see me again. This Friday, we are doing a 4-hour stream. So I usually try to stream about 3 times a week. So this week we streamed yesterday, today, and then we're also streaming on Friday. And I'm also releasing a brand new game for you guys tomorrow in video form. So if you guys are interested in seeing more of my content, please make sure you guys subscribe. And don't forget that we're also doing a horror game every single month this year. So this month we're doing Resident Evil 2, which I'm going to be turning that one into a movie. So that's going to be the only one that will not feature my voice. And then we're doing 3, 4, 7, and 8. And those will all have my voice included with them, guys. I've never played the games. I want to. And I've never played them before. So you guys will at least be able to be there to see me get scared and everything. So I think that's going to be a good time. Honestly, I might leave that one. I have plenty of bucks in this zone, so I might leave that one to help with herd management. Let's see. Might leave that one too. I don't mind leaving deer in my main zones, just as long as it's a zone that has a lot of bucks in it. That's a bad shot on that guy. I don't have a follow-up. Hang on. Come on, where'd you go? Crap, I don't know where he went. I'm not going to try that one. We'll probably track that one, guys. That one is drinking, but that one is not staring in the right direction. So we're going to try to make this quick. Is that guy... Hopefully that hit a vital. Nope, it did not. Come on. There we go. That's better. We'll have to do a little bit of tracking, guys, but not too much. Like Flinter? I'm not that good. Flinter and Scarecrow, in my opinion, are the backbones of this game, and they're my icons. So I don't think I'm going to be anywhere near their level, but I appreciate the compliment, though, man. See you, Collar. Hope you have a good day, man. We'll be streaming for another hour if you can make it back. Otherwise, we'll see you on Friday, and hopefully I'll see you tomorrow for the video that I'm going to be releasing. Like I said, guys, brand new hunting game coming to the channel, and if you guys want to see it live streamed, I will. But this one is a little bit more realistic, and it's going to be a little bit more time consuming. But I'll let you all make the decision. Okay, well, you're just going to die right here next to me. That's handy. He's like, here you go, mate. I'll give you a hand. Let me count that before I forget to. 434. That jump right there is what I meant to do earlier. Jump onto the four-wheeler and then land on the seat. That's what I meant to do a few minutes ago. I just loused it up. Alright, so that's two more. So that's 436. Now I need to figure out where that blood trail went. Come on, Duke. I need you, brother. Okay, here's the blood trail, at least. This guy should have died. I think it's going to be up here somewhere. It's got to be. But I'm not entirely sure where. My dog has a hard time getting up these hills, so I'm going to have to take this the old-fashioned way for the time being. Yep, quack. Yep, I hear you. Hope you ducks are doing well today. Yeah, he should be dead soon. He kept running this way. I don't know what I hit, but definitely wasn't anything that was going to kill anytime quick. Where you at? Come on out, buddy. I think that's him. Yeah, that's him right there. Okay, we found him. Good. That'll work. We can finally move on. That zone and then the two ponds are my most richest zones, so those take me the longest to get through. Didn't see a zone over there. I thought maybe it was after 1300, but it ain't. So the middle zone is not here, but the two zones on the outer skirts are. And we got another solo over there, but I'll take that. Let's see, they're at 300. I should be able to shoot this guy without spooking them. And he's going to float, but that's fine. Oh, hit the doe! Come on, man! Well, there we go. That's what I was looking for. Shoot, I did kill the doe. Ah! I mean, what can you do, but still. Yeah, let's go, guys. Welcome, everybody. Hope you're all having a good time. Thank you all for being here. It means the world to me. And if you guys haven't joined chat, feel free to. I don't mind talking to any of you. Let's see. Is this the buck or is this the doe? Okay, this is the doe, so the buck's gonna be back behind her, I believe. He should be, at least. Oh, there he is. Okay. So we got 2 floaters, unfortunately. This might despawn the first buck, but hopefully not. That is 440, guys. All these kills, whether they despawn from fast traveling or not, that makes 440 kills. Okay, so 1 despawned, it looks like. Yeah, we're not going to be able to get that buck, but this other one is still here, so we'll just grab this one, guys. I don't know, Star Wars. Was Raven streaming? If you guys are from another live stream, then welcome, guys. Hopefully I'm just as fun for you all. Come here, dear. Come here. Come here, boy. Thank you. But yeah, guys, let's stop calling out the head count, okay? Some people, if they join and then they see people in chat like, oh my gosh, we have this many people, and it makes them feel a little bit uncomfortable because it makes them feel like they're in the spotlight. So let's try to avoid doing any more head counting, okay, guys? I'm excited too, but like I said, I don't want anybody feeling like they have the spotlight on them. And like I said, I do have YouTube where it's working pretty well now, so I can see the correct count now. Alrighty. Okay, these should be the next closest. Let it go up and fall down. Okay, I was worried there for a minute. I was like, how'd that not get lung? Hey, we got them all. Let's go. That was some good shooting. Whoop, wrong way. A mating call? No thanks, I'm taken. Let's see. What are you, sir? Level 1 that needs, or not level 1, but a solo that needs to be shot. Is what you are. You need to be shot. I think all of these can stay. Yeah, I think all of those can stay. That's great. Let's see here. That might be able to find his spawn. Yeah, there we go. Okay, you're drinking. Are you drinking? No, so we put him in peripheral vision then. There we go. Well, it hit him. I don't know where. Oh, okay, good. We got the shot off. Okay, good. I believe all of these can stay, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, those are little guys. I'm pretty sure they can stay. Alright, guys, now for the longest time it takes us to claim everything. And then we can restart a grind again. It's alright, Star Wars, no big deal. What's up, Carson? Welcome back to the stream, buddy. Hope you're doing well, man. We got a bunch of people in here, guys. Almost 40 people. Let's go. Thank you all. Hope you guys are doing great. Make sure you like and subscribe if you want to see more of it. Like I said, we stream about 3 times a week, about 3 to 4 hours of stream. So, as soon as we hit 500 subs, we're going to be able to do membership, super chats, Discord, all kinds of cool stuff. You guys welcome. Also, join chat if you guys want to. Like I said, I feel free to talk to anybody, and I can answer any questions if you guys need help with the Hunter Call of the Wild. We're also bringing a new hunting game to the channel tomorrow, and then next week Resident Evil series will start. So, along with deer hunting. It's not going anywhere. We're still going to do Call of the Wild 3 times a week, but I'll be releasing Resident Evil series along the way, along with our new hunting game. Let me count this before I forget. 443. Yeah, I hope I can get a great one for you guys. That would be crazy. If I could end the stream getting a great one in front of 40 people, that would be amazing. That would be my favorite stream I've ever had right there if it happens. So, fingers crossed, guys. That would be incredible. $4.45. Sorry, guys. I'm having to write this down on a piece of paper because I don't have a way to keep count. So, that's the reason why we're having to pause between kills. Or not kills, but claims. But this is our final zone before we get to reset time, so you never know. Might be a great one next run or something. I will let you guys know that we're a little above what my record for a great one fallow deer is. Oh, that was a 5. Wait a minute. Hold on. I shot a 5 with a 300. I didn't even notice. Hang on a second. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, so that was a 239, so it would have trolled anyways, apparently. So it was a troll level 5. So guys, I just shot a level 5, but it was going to troll anyways. Whoopsie. Getting a little bit ahead of myself there. Alright, let's see. But at least we know we have a level 5 coming back. That means my herd management's working again. At least I hope it is. I don't see the blood trail. I know I had a blood trail over here for another animal. And Duke is too far away. So I don't know where that is. No, Rich. I actually retired from Way of the Hunter. I used to play that game as a secondary hunting game, but over time it got really, really frustrating to me and really long. So you have to constantly be resetting the time and spending real life time just to age one animal. So I ended up just not wanting to play very much anymore. It's a totally different game. It has never been on the channel before. But the only hints I can give you guys about the new hunting game is that if you've been watching Splinter, you'll know what game it is. Splinter's been playing that game on his channel some, and it's made me want to play it. So if you guys have seen some of his content, you guys have seen the game already. That might be a dead giveaway, but even if it gives it away, you guys are going to see it tomorrow anyways at this point, so. You just hit 25 subs, let's go. Congratulations, man. That's some growth. Whoa! And again, if a four-wheeler ever turned around to 180 on me, I would get rid of it immediately. You couldn't pay me enough in real life money to keep a four-wheeler that will turn to 180s like these can do. We might have one deer that we didn't track over there, guys, but I just don't have the patience to do it. We're just going to let it be. So we're going to grab these two guys, and we're going to call it. And we're going to reset time. And that'll make us end this run at 4:48. Like I said, guys, my one and only fallow deer great one that I've gotten came at 5:30. So we're slowly approaching approaching my record. I'm hoping we get the next great one before then, though. It'd be nice to set so many records today. And I said 480, guys. I meant to say 448. I'm sorry. 448 kills in. What's up, VR? No, the dino hunting game is my prehistoric hunt, and that one is PC only, I believe. So that one's not going to be on the channel, unfortunately. Alright, guys, let's do a main menu reset real quick. Let's make sure nothing is spooked. Yeah, I know VR. We've broken our records today. It was 14, and now my record is 37. Let's go. And guys, like I said, if we're averaging about 25 people, I might have to add moderators before 500. So, but it's only if everybody's talking to me though. Where there's only about 10 people talking to me right now, I can handle that. But if we ever get to the point where it's like so many people talking at one time, I'll need the extra help to answer questions and stuff. But yeah, guys, thank you so much for being here. Glad to see you all are sticking around. I'm glad you guys are entertained. What's up, Reed? Welcome to my biggest stream of my life so far. Star Wars said we had 38 people, so now my record in chat is 38 people. Welcome, everybody. I gotta quit saying that. I've said it too many times. But I'm just, like, stoked. It's awesome to have everybody here. Let's see. Nothing of this zone, but that's to be expected. They're a little bit later in the morning. I think they like to be here around 11:30 instead of 11:15. Rich, how are you not getting it? Oh, the hunting game? So, I'm not talking Scarecrow. Scarecrow has only done the game one time as far as I'm concerned. Flinter has been showing the game off quite a bit. Scarecrow is the one who did like the prehistoric hunt and stuff. Flinter did the game that I'm going to be showing tomorrow. Whoa, that's a big boy. Yeah, guys, I think our herd management's back on top. That is a monster. 298. Let's go. That is a beast. And these guys are not beasts, but, you know, they like to be. They want to be. I didn't think that was a good shot anyways, but I had to put something somewhere. Okay, so he's just gonna start running. He must have knew I was aiming at him. Hey, he's gonna die. We'll go back up there and get that diamond in a minute, guys. I know Star Wars. You're definitely one of my biggest fans, that's for sure, man. I appreciate all the support all of you guys give me, though. Nobody on this channel is above anybody else. I love all of your guys' support equally. Just thank you guys so much. It means the world to me. This is my dream to be a full-time YouTuber for Call of the Wild. But I also like doing playthroughs. So, like I said, I just really wanted this to be a dual niche channel. I wanted it to be mostly Call of the Wild and other hunting games, and then also do playthroughs on the side. So, thank you all so much for being here. Thank you for making this possible. And please, guys, if you guys enjoy your time here, make sure you guys subscribe so you can see more of my works. We stream about 3 to 5 times, excuse me, about 2 to 3 times a week. Usually it's 3. And it's about 3 to 4 hours at a time, guys. I can't find out where this first buck died. Where are you? There he is. And my dog got stuck on the other side of the planet over there. He's just like splashing around. Hey. Oh man. Yes, I was pretending to be my dog, so ignore me. Alright, let's see. Where'd that blood trail go? Okay, it's right here. What's up, Karsten? He said, yo, what's up, man? Is it Red Dead? No, it's a hunting game. So it ain't Red Dead. You can hunt in Red Dead, but no, that game's probably never going to come to the channel, guys. It's just not, I'm not big into Westerns. So that one will probably never be featured on my channel. Alright, let's go back and get that diamond. He should be over here now. You're making Call of the Wild for my content sometimes. Nice, Carson. Yeah, like I said, I'm very good at streaming. I love being here with you guys. I love talking to you guys and live streaming. But the only people that gets counted for my watch hours are those who are newcomers. Once you guys, I think, come to 3 or 4 of my streams, it'll stop counting your all's view times because you guys are regulars. Whereas if I put videos and shorts out, it counts everything. So in order to help my view time for this year, because like I said, I need to get to 3,000 watch hours and 500 subscribers before I can do everything. And right now we're at 1675 last time I looked, so we're halfway to 3,000. I don't know where that level 5 went. Okay. So the level 5 is not here. That's interesting. We'll just move on then. But yeah, man, so like the new hunting game that's coming out though, I think I'll be better at it. Because the new hunting game is pretty straightforward. You do the same thing. But you never know what you're going to find or how it's going to play out. So that's what makes it so much fun. But yeah, it keeps me from having to like make up my own content. If that makes sense, because it's always going to be like the same thing I'm going to be doing in every video. But it's so you never know what kind of trophies are going to come out, and the game itself is like so addictive because of that. And it really reminds me of like the old Deer Hunter 4 and Deer Hunter 5 games, because I used to hunt on there the same way I'm going to have to hunt on this game. Great one, where are you? I would love to see a great one come out. We got a bunch of level 2s, guys. My map is not acting right at all, guys. We got a bunch of level 2s now, but it could be because of that big level 5. That big level 5 that we saw could be the problem. Which ain't really a problem, but I think that might be what's making a lot of these be level 2s. I'm gonna let the running ones go. I don't really like taking running shots too much. See, that's a good boy. He's gonna be a troll, so I'm not gonna shoot him with a 308. Leave that guy because he's too little. What are you? Too little? Okay. I'm gonna leave these level 2s for now, guys. Because we have a bunch of big bucks in this zone. So we're gonna leave these for now and just see what comes of them. Have you been showing to Resent? What are you asking him, Rich? I'm not sure what you're asking me with that question. And can somebody please help? He's wanting somebody else to take guesses too. And again, guys, if you get it right, I'll just go ahead and let you guys know. If you guys do get the game right, I will say yes, that's it, because it's coming out tomorrow anyways. So, but for now, unless anybody guesses it, I'm not going to tell you. And again, guys, I'm not going to drive the 4-wheeler right now because I need to go down here and see if there's any solos that need to be shot out. Relax, Rich. Relax, man. You'll get to find out tomorrow. Like I said, I'm going to be recording it in the afternoon probably, guys, and then in the evening it'll release. I can't tell you exactly when it'll release, though, because I don't have it down pat just yet, if that makes sense. But you guys will get the game tomorrow. And if you guys enjoy it, please make sure you guys hit the like button and comment on it. Let me know if you guys, if any parts of the videos felt slow or boring or anything, just be polite about it. Because, like I said, I am wanting to make sure that the videos I post are fun and entertaining for you guys. And then if you guys want to see it live streamed, let me know. Because it's a very realistic take on hunting, but it does not have to include aging animals. So it's just random respawns. So I think it's going to be a game I'm going to love. All right, Carson. Sounds good, man. I'll see you Friday, hopefully, or maybe I'll see you tomorrow for tomorrow for the video. But otherwise, man, thanks for joining us. Is it an old game? No, it just came out this year. It's a few months old, but it's still in early development, so it isn't like as advanced as Call of the Wild or Way of the Hunter or anything. But it looks very good. Like it has very good graphics for what it's for what it is. But no, it only came out earlier this year. I ain't gonna worry about that guy. We're just letting him walk. I don't feel like chasing. All right, Rich. I'll see you either Friday or tomorrow, man. Hope you have a good evening. I'll be streaming for another 30 minutes if you can make it back, but otherwise, I'll see you then. It does not cost anything, Star Wars. It's for free. Fishing Planet is a free-to-play game, but it is a very grindy game. So if you're not wanting to spend real life money to buy better gear, then you'll have to work on upgrading, and it can take a little while. That's a bad shot. I knew that was a bad one as soon as I pulled the trigger. And of course he's gonna stop. As they used to say on Deer Hunter 4 and 5, well, you're gonna be tracking that one. That's alright. At least we know we got 3 more. Whoa. Where'd you come from? Okay. I don't know what that was about. Was that 4 deer? I'll have to recount this. This is either a 4th one that didn't show up for some reason, or it's one of them and I just didn't kill it somehow. That is 1, and this is 2. So we'll just have to see if we end up with 2 other ones. Get my dog over here real quick. Okay, so here's 1. So yeah, there was 4 deer. That's interesting. I don't know where the other one came from, but there was 4 of them. That'll give us 460 either way. Okay. The other one ran this way, but I'm not entirely sure. There's his blood. There's his blood trail. That sounds good, Star Wars. Like I said, man, it's a very fun game. It's very realistic though, so you'll have to like learn how to set everything up and whatnot. If you're needing a good YouTuber to watch to learn how to play Fishing Planet, Bo Angles is who I'd recommend. He used to be BZ Hub, and now he's Bo Angles, and he's the one that taught me how to play the game many years ago. He's a very, very good YouTuber. How far did this guy run? Oh, he's right there. Okay, never mind. Not far at all. Well, that's far, but from when I said that, it wasn't very far. I hear them. And they're too far up there. That's fine. But yeah, for the 30 people that's here, guys, if you guys are having a good time, please make sure you guys subscribe. If I could add 30 more subscribers to my YouTube channel today, it put us up to 480. And we'd be only 10 people, we'd only be 20 people away from 500 goals. So if you all are having a great time here, for a minute there, I thought that was a level 5 chocolate. I need a chocolate diamond. That is the one diamond I want most. And we got a couple solos down there, looks like. Yeah, I think herd management's working again. But yeah, guys, anybody that wants to subscribe would be a major help to the channel. Again, as soon as we hit 500, guys, we're going to be adding moderators to the channel. We're going to be doing super chats, memberships, And then we're also going to be doing a Discord. But yeah, I appreciate anybody that wants to help out. I think that he's a troll. But just in case. It should find a lung. It should have found a lung. If not, that one should have. Hopefully I didn't screw that shot up. We'll have to go check him. But if he's a diamond, I'm gonna be so happy. Because that's a color I don't have a diamond of yet. And I really want a chocolate diamond. That'll work. Do I know anybody that would help you set up a mule deer grind? Not personally, not anybody that would like come to your map and help you. I do know that obviously my Great One grind is on my channel, so if you want to go back and watch those streams, it'll show you how I have my setups and everything. And then I think that Lady Legend and Scarecrow and also maybe Flinter also has guides on them on their ski ridge. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure you can check on any of those three, and they might have guides on it. Ah, it trolled me. That's the one diamond I want the most. And he's 8 points off. What can you do? I have a diamond of all the other ones, I just don't have any super rares. Oh yeah, that's a new thing. For anybody who might be new to the channel, I do have one of every great one in the game except the whitetail, which I have 2 of. The one animal that has eluded me in 3,600 hours of playing this game is a super rare. I've never even laid eyes on a super rare, and I've played the game for 3,700 hours, give or take. So that's the one trophy that I'll flip out about the most if I see it appear in front of us. Way more than a great one, I can tell you that right now. Which of course it'd be massive freakouts either way, but still. Nice, Carson, nice, man. Just keep growing, buddy. Just keep growing. Yeah, Star Wars, I'm not going to be giving any opinions on any YouTubers or anything, but I think that she's a really good YouTuber as far as her knowledge is concerned, though. She's a very, very knowledgeable YouTuber. She definitely knows the game well and knows what she's doing. This might despawn this buck, guys, but we're going to go ahead and check it. Where I've already fast traveled twice, this deer will either be here or not, and I think it floated. Oh, it's a four-wheeler. I thought there was something over there standing. Okay, so he's still here. Go good. Yes, a lot of people do, and I'm hoping that I'll get to at some point as well. If I get to 5,000 subscribers, I can actually, if they're hiring, I can actually apply to work for them as well and get early access for you guys and everything. So if we ever make it to 5,000 subscribers, guys, I'll be able to apply for Expansive Worlds and possibly be able to show you guys some early access to stuff. And I would love that. That is also a dream of mine. What's up over there, buddy? Yeah, we're definitely getting a lot bigger bucks now, guys. Yeah, that definitely helped. That one run of doing herd management has definitely helped out my HM. I can tell it's still not perfect, but I'm definitely getting a lot more bigger level 4s and some big level 5s. I think I have my zeroing wrong. That's okay. Oh, is that a... We do have a solo little level 1. Well, he's a level 2, but just barely a level 2. I'll keep him. Did I kill the other buck? Okay, the other buck just now died, so we're gonna track him a little ways. Not a problem, Carson. Like I said, man, I want you all to grow too. If any of you guys have channels and stuff, I'm gonna be highly supportive of you all as well. Like I said, I'm a very, I'm a scratch my back, scratch yours type person. So, I mean, like I said, what you guys give to me, you'll always see me reciprocate to you. I'll never leave you guys out. I'll always be fair to you guys, even disciplinary measures. So, let's see. Get my dog back over here. Search for blood, sir. Hang on a second, guys. I got a text. Alrighty. Oh, wait. I dropped him, didn't I? Never mind. I thought this guy ran, but it was the other one that ran. Alright, let's go get the four-wheeler. Let's see, is it further down? It is a little bit further down. Why did you call him USP? I don't know what you're saying. I didn't notice Carson doing anything, but let's go, Duke. Got another buck track. This one might be a little bit, guys, because he ran quite a little ways. Hopefully he ain't too far away, though. Okay, good. He's just right there. Gotta love it. Love it whenever they don't run far. Oh, okay. Don't know what that was about. Yep, reloaded on everything. Guys, I'm going to zip around this pond real quick. I want to make sure I can get that diamond, because I'm pretty sure we do have that level 5 on the map that was a few minutes ago that actually will make diamond. So, I'm wanting to make sure I kill him. Let me go and just see what's here on this pond. I'll make sure there's no great ones. And as long as there isn't a great one, we're going to take that diamond first, and then come back here. Star Wars, I hope nobody. I don't have a hater just yet. I've only had to ban one person, but I'm not going to tell you what happened or anything. I had to ban him because he decided to come to one of my polls and be very rude. Basically wanted to make fun of me because people didn't want to choose a certain option on a poll. So that's been the only person I've had to ban. But other than that, man, I think that everything's been fine. I don't think I have a hater. And hopefully I never will. Oh, that's awesome, Star Wars. Spend it wisely, sir. This should be where the level 5 is, if he's not spooked off. Yep, that's him. Oh, and it's a white too. Yeah, it's a guaranteed diamond, guys. Guaranteed diamond. Go ahead and get him. Oh, he's beautiful. He's white. There we go. I wanted to make sure I could get a diamond for you guys, at least before the stream ended. Now that we got my herd management working again. Beautiful white diamond. I still wish it was chocolate, though. It's like having a mini credit card. Pretty much. Pretty much Star Wars. There we go, guys. Guaranteed diamond, 266. Beautiful white color. Definitely take that. Alright, let's go back to the other pond. Thank you, Sav. Guys, my wife has entered the chat. Sav, if you're still watching right now, we actually broke our record today. We had 38 at one point in here. So we nearly had 40 people at one point. But yeah, it's been a really, really great stream. It's been a lot of fun. So, thank you so much, honey. Yeah, I know, Star Wars, I know. Yeah, but still, out of any diamond I can get, though, is a super rare. Like I said, guys, that's the one thing that has eluded me in 3,700 hours of playing Call of the Wild. I've gotten great ones, I've gotten diamonds, I've gotten rares, and I've gotten gold rares. But I've never gotten a super. I've never even had a super troll, guys. The only thing, if you're talking like animals that go to legendary, I've only had giants, or excuse me, not legendary, but level 5 animals. I've only had giant level 4s that were rare. So they still elude me. We'll leave that. By the time I get over here, they should be running at me, I'm guessing. You're alright, Star Wars, but it's Sav with a V. But you're alright, man. I think you just made a spelling error. But yeah, I was really hoping I'd get a great one for you guys, though. With having this many people in chat, it would be amazing to get a great one at the end of the stream. But I don't think we're going to have enough time, guys. Unfortunately, I do believe we're going to run out of time today. Yeah, that guy's not going to make it. Well, I must have hit the liver or something, because that was a bad shot, but it counted. Let's see. Dang, now that's some good shooting right there. I don't care what anybody says. That was like some really good shots. I just like floored every single one of them. Come on, four-wheeler, you can drive better than that. I guess my guy is so buff that if I bump up against the four-wheeler, it just takes off somewhere else. I always put it on 2 wheels. This has to be the lightest four-wheeler known to man, or my person is just way too strong. I mean, look at that. It just barely bump in, the full four-wheeler goes. What's up, Raven? Welcome back, man. You're in the middle of one of my biggest streams of all time, man. We got 35 people in here. Let's go. But yeah, man, I hope you had a good time. Glad to see you can make it back for the last few minutes. Nothing too special here, so we'll just claim and go. Raven, it's not Raven, I'm sorry. Star Wars Raven has been very, very polite and has refrained from doing any kind of cursing. So, I mean, in my opinion, it shouldn't even be addressed. So, I wouldn't even bring it up, man. Raven's done a really good job. He's a pleasure to have here. I don't care if his name has that in his name. As long as it isn't a legitimate cuss word or anything like that, I ain't gonna care. It's just a name, man. So that was 8 animals. So 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76. So it's 476 right there, guys. Alright, we're good to reset time again. Like I said, Star Wars, I mean, all I can do is just ask people to do likes, but they don't have to. I know that it adds liked videos to a playlist, and some people don't want that playlist created unless they're going to return to the videos. But yeah, man, like I said, they have free reign to do whatever they want. If you guys want to like, it'd be a big help to me. But if you guys want to just subscribe, that would be even better. All right, guys, we're only going to have enough time to look around my zones and see if there's a great one. So we're going to do a main menu, let it sit here for a few seconds, guys, and then we're going to go around my map. I just don't have enough time left to be able to shoot everything. But if we see any diamonds it's easy to get to or anything, we'll go ahead and just pop them. But we're going to let this sit for just a second, and then we're going to go around to all my zones and see if we have a great one. You got Way of the Hunter today, and it's very fun. It is a very, very good game, man. It is definitely, in my opinion, the second best hunting game in the world right now, except for the one that I'm getting ready to show you guys on the channel, because that one's honestly going to be my second favorite. But it's a very, very good game. I just don't have the patience for the aging system in the game anymore. You have to constantly reset time or hunt for very long periods in order to get animals to age up, and it just takes, to me, it just makes the game get long. But the game itself is very, very good. It's a very, very good game overall. Like I said, the one that I'm excited to show you guys for tomorrow, though, like I said, it's not quite as advanced as like Call of the Wild, but it's very realistic, and the graphics on it are really good for what it is. And the game itself is really cool. The game itself is really cool. So, I think you guys will enjoy the new hunting game that I'm releasing tomorrow. Star Wars, you don't have to ask for compliments, man. I don't want to put nobody in the spotlight, so let's not ask for compliments, okay? I know you're just excited. I know you're a big fan of mine, but don't ask people who likes me or ask people to subscribe or to like. I mean, you can do that every so often. It's like to encourage people, but let's not put anybody in the spotlight, okay? You can definitely every so often shout out, like or subscribe to D-Train. That's totally fine as long as you ain't doing it all the time. I just don't want to make anybody feel like that they have a flashlight on them and it's like, tell him you like him. You know what I mean? I want to make sure that people do it on their own accord. Well, nothing's going to be here right now, guys, unfortunately. So we ain't going to be able to see what's in that spawn. Also, for anybody else who's new, I also play with all of you guys. So if anybody is on PlayStation, at the end of every single month, we have a live stream that I make between 4 to 6 hours long. And depending on how many hours we have, will depend on how many maps we have. So if we do a 6-hour stream, we'll spend 2 hours across several different maps. If it's a 4-hour stream, we'll spend an hour on 4 different maps. And if you guys have PlayStation, I just open up my maps to the public, and you guys are welcome to come in and hunt with me. It's open comms and everything. So if you guys are interested in that, make sure you guys subscribe for that reason as well. Let's see. No great ones here, guys. So let me keep on moving. My map is still producing a bunch of little ones, though, so it could be any time, guys. Yeah, they're really, really good hunting games, Raven. They're very, very good hunting games. Like I said, the one that I'm going to show you guys tomorrow is definitely one I think you guys should give a try, though. It's very cheap. It's $20, so it's very affordable. Well, in most cases, it's affordable. But either way, whenever you guys see it tomorrow, I really think this game deserves a lot of love. It's a game in early development, but it's pretty far along for what it is. And yeah, it's incredible for what it has to offer. It's a very simple game, but it's so addictive for that reason, and it's such a good hunting game. I haven't hunted on there yet, guys. Like I said, my first impressions will come to you guys tomorrow. The only thing I've done on there is I went to the practice range and I set my sensitivity and practiced on like where to how to aim and stuff. Because the weapons don't act exactly the same as they do in Call of the Wild, so it took me a little bit of practice. You're fine, Star Wars. Just don't pressure anybody, man. You can get a little bit carried away from time to time asking people to subscribe or like and stuff, which is totally fine. But if you do it too much, I just feel like people are feeling pressured, and they may actually leave the stream instead of sticking around. Guys, it looks like it's going to take a hard reset to see anything. So, and what I mean by a hard reset is that we would have to reset time again and do another main menu reset, or I'd have to turn the game off and turn it back on. Because right now my zones are what's called locked up, in my opinion, and it's basically where you just don't get any respawns for a while. And it could take up to 15 minutes in real life time in order for the game to spawn your animals back in, even with time resets. But we can check on the animals that we got though. But yeah, I'm getting a lot of level 2s, guys. So I'm gonna have to keep shooting these down. I'm gonna have to keep checking my solo zones because I think that something's going on right now with my map, guys, and I'm about to get a great one, or somehow my herd management's gotten screwed up again. I've had other solos that have went elsewhere on the map again, and I'm gonna have to shoot them again. That's a good score for that level 4. I'll tell you what, guys. I'll bust that level 4 because he has a chance to make diamond. I doubt he will, but he has a very good estimate on him. So I'm going to shoot him, and then probably after we shoot this one, guys, I'll have to close out the stream. But we'll see if this makes another diamond for us. Yeah, guys, I hope that all of you guys have had fun today. Hope you guys are going to stick around with me until the end. I do have a few extra announcements to make as usual. But I've appreciated all of you guys for being here today. Hopefully we'll get a second diamond here in a minute. Is he floating? Is he floating or is he stuck? I think he's floating. Yeah, he is. Alright, guys, well, while we're waiting on this deer, if I don't get him by the time I'm done with my closing remarks, guys, I'll just let you guys know in the post section if he made diamond or not. Well, I'll probably just wait on him. So, while we're waiting on this deer to get over here, guys, I'm going to go ahead and make my closing remarks for everybody. Don't forget that tomorrow evening at some point I am dropping a brand new hunting game here on the channel. I'm going to let you guys watch it and determine if you want to see it live streamed or not. Also, guys, next week Resident Evil 2 will be coming to the channel, I hope. Like I said, I'm still working on recording it. And it's going to be a big project for anybody who hasn't went to my post section and checked on what all I'm doing with that game, and you guys have played it before or not. Make sure you guys go and read that so you can see what my plans are for that game. Also, guys, like I said, next week we'll also be streaming 2 to 3 times a week. We're going to stream one more time this week on Friday for 4 hours. So don't think I'm going anywhere. The day after tomorrow we will be back on Call of the Wild. Um, and again, guys, I have decided that most streams I'm just going to let you guys choose on what you guys want to see. So either tonight or tomorrow I'll put out another poll on the channel and let you guys decide on what you want to see on Friday. But either way, though, guys, I hope you guys have had a great time being here. And like I said, Resident Evil 2 will not include my voice, guys. I'm turning that one into a movie playthrough, where it's going to be very cinematic, and I'm combining both Leon and Claire's story into one chronological take. So it's going to be some quite difficult editing there, but I think I can make it work. And then also, whenever we do 3, 4, 7, and 8 this year, guys, those will have my voiceover in them. All of those will be my first time ever playing those games, and I'm sure you guys want to hear me get scared. So those will all be coming to the channel, and then next year in February, whenever Resident Evil 9 drops, we will be playing that one on the channel as well. Nope, he did not make Diamond. He trolled us, guys. But that's alright. I didn't think he would. I just wanted to take one more crack at an extra Diamond. But anyways, guys, I hope you guys have had a great time. Thank you all to all 40-ish people that's been here today. This has been insane. I appreciate all of you guys for joining us. Make sure you guys like it. Make sure you guys subscribe. If all of you guys could subscribe today, it'd put us at 480 or right around that mark. So it would be very much appreciated. If not, then I hope you guys at least join us for our future live streams and videos. Again, guys, video tomorrow, live stream on Friday. You'll get my schedule every Sunday for what days we're streaming every week and what times. And then hopefully next week at some point, Resident Evil will start dropping on the channel along with our new hunting game as well. But thank you guys again one more time for being here. Make sure you guys like and subscribe. I love every bit of it. I love all of you. Thank you for your support. And I'll see you Friday. And tomorrow for the video.